रखते हुए मैं इसको थोड़ा फास्ट करना चाहता हूँ। आगे आ जाएं तुरंत। राव ट्रेडिंग कंपनी से श्रीमती और श्री बलजीत सिंह। रंकावत एजेंसी से मैं मिस्टर अर्जुन स्वामी एंड मिसेस सरिता रंकावत आपको अब आमंत्रित करना चाहूंगा।
On stage, please. May we please have?
I watched your leadership moment come to life in Australia. Truly inspirational what you did in that match. I must say, a true legend here, ladies and gentlemen. There is nothing more to say. Courage, conviction.
They are here from Jalandhar, they are here from Delhi, Chandigarh, you name it, Pune as well. And before we start, it'll be great if you just address them.
Lovely to be here. I remember sending a video to all of you quite recently and asking you all to join us. To see everyone turn up in such numbers, obviously it's very nice to see, because we had stopped doing a lot of these events not so long ago. So to see people back in gatherings, to be able to celebrate something is a lovely feeling. And I've been associated with the brand for a long time now. Haven't had a chance to do this quite a lot. So it's one of the few times that I've been able to do an interaction with so many people in one place. So I'm just happy I could be here to see all of you, and I hope you feel the same way seeing me here. So I hope you all have a lovely evening as well. Thank you.
Well, let me ask them, are you happy to see him here?
I found out that one needs to take responsibility of their own actions, their own desire to do what they're doing. No one should have to push you to work hard. And that for me is the most basic level of the foundation on which you create your journey. If someone has to push you to train, push you to work harder, push you to design something new and be inspired to design it, there is some issues in place which you need to sort out as an individual. You can obviously go and talk to people and you can try and seek their help, but there should be no lack of motivation with the work that you're doing. And for me, this has been my work over the last 15 years. I've gained more experience, obviously. I've tried to seek help from people. I've not been shy to share with people that I'm not mentally put in the effort, and be okay with whatever result comes your way. I think that being okay can only come
You have to find the reason why you're working hard. All right. In one line, if you had to define your mantra for excellence, sustainable excellence.
Sustainable excellence is a byproduct of consistency in everything that you do every day of your life. As a person, as a professional, you can't be different people at work and different people at home. If you're consistent at home, you have to be consistent at work, and that's how I try to lead my life. I don't take either for granted, and there is no preference. If I'm a good person, I have to make the effort to always be compassionate, be wary of who I'm talking to, how I'm talking to them, how I'm presenting myself when I speak to them. Similarly, when I play on the field, because I know there is a chance to fail. In life, you don't really see failures as you see in your profession, right? So we take things for granted. So sustainable excellence is a byproduct of consistency in life, as a person and as a professional as well. and the more people put in the effort to utilize energy in a sustainable way, I think it's going to benefit.
Now we've got 4 questions coming from the audience. The number 1 question that a lot of people want to know is, how do you know which shot to play against which bowler?
I don't. It's in moments like that you know you were born to do this. I mean, I don't go to bat thinking I'm going to do this against this bowler, and when you know that the ball is coming at that speed and you're just reacting and the right shot is being played, you know you were meant to do this. And at that moment, I feel a lot of gratitude that, you know, I've been given this skill to be able to do what I do. And some of the things feel amazing to people, and I feel exactly the same way when I think about those things. Because I also feel like later, how did that happen? You know, it's like you surprise yourself again and again and again. So that's where the blessing comes in. I mean, you realize at that moment you're blessed, and I literally have no idea how those shots come out, but yeah.
Has that moment happened to you recently?
I'm a purist. I mean, I always will speak about Test cricket. I scored 100 against Australia in Perth in 2018. That was just the magnitude of playing a Test match at Perth against that kind of bowling attack was something that I always dreamed of as a kid, that I want to go out there and play like that, and that was the day it happened. So that innings for me is the most special of my career.
Alright.
How the cycle goes, you realize things much later on. I was very happy, obviously. I mean, it was my first World Cup and it was a dream come true, but when I saw the emotion of the other players around me, I couldn't really understand it. I could see it and I felt very happy for them, but I couldn't feel what they were feeling, right? So, but now I'm at a stage where I can understand why they felt the way they did. And it being in India, obviously it was a fairy tale thing. I mean, imagine, it was just brilliant. And that night I would have heard it about 100,000 times already. We won the cup very badly. I would like to say not more than me. So one thing I love apart from cricket, we love traveling. We don't get so much of it because of the schedules that we are a part of, especially now with having a family. You know, we want to make our daughter travel as much as possible. So whenever we get time, we just love to travel to potentially show her the world as much as we can. And yeah, that's something that I love to do now, apart from cricket.
That's lovely.
I'm sure everyone is eagerly waiting for the World Cup to start in India. So, I mean, it's a special feeling. I hope you all enjoy it. I hope you all. It's going to feel more like a festive season, according to me. Thank you, and really support us. Not just with your expectations, but with your heart purely and really wanting us to.
May I now please request the next group, which is come forward.